then Mabel said to me, says, you know, my in-laws are here and I probably ought to get back to give them lunch. And then an extra puff of wind came along. She said, well, wait a minute, we better ride that puff. So she's riding that puff, and all of a sudden, the lee pontoon bow dug in to the water, and we pitch bowled. Well, that took care of lunch for the in-laws. So, now what are we gonna do? We get a couple of young ladies come out in a powerboat to offer to help, and so what we eventually decided to do was Mabel would have those young ladies take her back to get Steve to come out in his boat, which is what, in the meantime, some other guy came along, and he's going to try to help me. No, he was a pretty good-sized guy. And in order to write, first place, I didn't have that flotation device on the top of the mast at that time, and so we turned turtle. And let me tell you, if you've ever been in a catamaran with turned turtle, and you want to get that mast from pointing straight down to coming back up at least to the water's edge, that's a big problem. This guy that came out and got in the water with me, we finally got it at that level. About that time, Steve and Mabel arrived in Steve's boat. I said, what can we do? I said, Steve, go out to the end of the mast, turn that mast into the wind, and you got there, I'll tell you what to do next. You got it into the wind. I said, now, Mabel, lift the end of the mast up, and be careful. Keep your chin away from it. She got it up about that far, and then it whoa like that. Then, now, the worst part was when we capsized and went turned turtle. Steve, Mike. Remember, Mike? I lost the pin. One rudder came completely loose because I lost the pin. And so now when I got righted, I only have one rudder now, and it's at a terrible angle. I had to be towed back. So at any rate, that's probably one of the worst experiences you and I had out on the Hobie.